Hello campers! Today we are checking out Elk Wallow Campground, which is the most remote campground in the upper Frying Pan River Valley. Elk Wallow Campground has 7 campsites at an elevation of just under 8,800 feet. Fees are $15 per night and no reservations are accepted. There is no water or trash service here at Elk Wallow either. You can go to Chapman Campground, which is about 6 miles away, if you need water or to drop off trash. An RV dump station is available at Ruedi Reservoir between the Little Mod and Mollie campgrounds. A split rail fence separates this quiet campground from the North Fork Frying Pan River. Elk Wallow Campground is 29 miles east of Basalt, Colorado. The road is paved except for the last 3 miles. For the more adventurous route, the campground is 34 miles south of I-70 from Eagle, Colorado. That route is only paved to Sylvan Lake State Park, and then the remaining dirt road leads down to Elk Wallow Campground. This route will take approximately 2 hours. Site number 3 is the only pull-through in this campground. I like this one. There is a lot of private property in the surrounding area. If you want to do anything besides relax, it might require a short drive. Several places in the area where you can go fishing would be North Fork Mormon Creek, Chapman Reservoir, or the Frying Pan River. Ruedi Reservoir is a little bit further away. The Coke Oven State Wildlife Area is nearby as well. Site number 5 is pretty small and looks like it does not get much use. Site number 6 is in the middle of the loop. This one's pretty narrow. Site number 7 is the only one at the back of the loop. Last night we camped with friends about 6 miles from here at Chapman Campground. We had a great campsite with our tent on the edge of the Frying Pan River. Chapman Campground will be the next video we release. It has over 80 campsites and several loops and a lot of space between the sites. You won't want to miss this one. Site number 4 is right behind the sign at the entrance. Be sure to check out the video description below this video for additional information. If you are viewing from a mobile device, such as a cell phone or a tablet, you'll have to click on the drop-down arrow that's on the right side of the screen just below where the video plays, and it will display the video description there. So we try to include a ton of information in there for you. Some of the stuff that we typically have in there is elevation, the fee per night, number of campsites, reservation status, if reservations are allowed, or if it's a first come, first served campground. Include which site numbers are pull-through sites if you don't want to back an RV in. We include RV max length for the campground, number of days that you're allowed to stay, season dates as far as when the campground typically opens and closes, cell phone coverage. Sometimes we'll mention area activities. And then we also include GPS information and some basic directions on how to get to the campground. And that's it for the Elk Wallow Campground. We'll keep the camera going for a couple of miles as we drive past Himalayan Reservoir and some old cabin ruins along the side of the road. Thanks for watching.
Have a blessed day.